Howdy, folks. Welcome back. Picking up where we left off. Took a little break. Um, Already did the shower thing, so let's go ahead and head to the surface and take on our next order. Plot's thickening there with the call back to our dude Neil. Here we are.
By the way, Sam, you saw tomorrow with the apples in the corn, right?
Yep.
It seems she was training, trying to gain more control over her temporal abilities.
Woo!
Taking green unripened apples,
97,000.
attempting to age
Good gosh.
them until they're red and ready to eat. But she's still having trouble getting it just right. She's taking it too far and making them rotten. There's no need to rush things. She'll get the hang of it soon enough. In the
Good.
meantime, let's continue to
Move
support.
my mic a little closer, maybe. There. All right. Let me get that off my shoulder. That's annoying. Oh, wait. That's the shotgun. Put that in the holster. There we go. There we go. Our big fight with Neil. Finally chilled. Now we're heading off to our next order. Get some linkage going. I just changed up my look. I did the AI camo. Then a gray backpack. Do something a little different.
From this location, you should be able to see some snow-capped mountains, Sam.
Oh, yeah.
Your next objective can be found in the heart of them, in the form of the Eastern Environmental Observatory.
Oh, boy.
Once again, you'll need to link up several sites en route to this destination. The first such site to be brought online is the chronobiologist shelter, which is due west. Pick up the main order on this delivery terminal in order to begin.
Oh, boy. The sun. Or the snow. Huh. Yeah, this shouldn't be too terrible. All right. I'll go this way. There was oh man, she's up there. Ah. All right. What's that exclamation? Oh. Yeah, but sheesh. Let's see. Let me get rid of that. Here. I'll make sure to bring some good ladders with me and some climbing. Yeah. We'll just use this as a reference. Yeah. Because there's obviously other paths I could take, but at least I'll have an idea. So I don't lose my way. Alright. And, do I have stuff in the private locker? I do. I need more than that, though. I'll bring two more ladders. Don't need the bolt stun gun. Just in case. My boots are good. I'll go ahead and make a Boca skeleton. Help us immensely. Equip that bad boy. And the boost, we'll just, we'll recycle it for now. Yep. Reorganize. So we got 4 ladders, 2 container, 69 left. Let's recycle that. Sheesh. And let's make 1 more in case the snow gets real bad. Getting into that BT territory kind of shtick. Boots are good. We'll go with this instead. We'll go with the squares. All right, here we go. To the chronobiologist.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Could take a vehicle, but nah. Let's hoof it. Shouldn't be too bad. Nice view coming out. Sure will. Got no choice. Ah, the snow. The snowy mountains. Always a challenge. It's a challenge in DS1. Getting through there. But once you set the zip lines, life is just so much better. It's just getting through that first connection and going through and connecting more places. Building up those zip lines to have the interconnection to save you time. Which I hope I could do in this playthrough, given some time. Just taking in the view. Nice, simple. Again, it's the good ups, highs and lows, the chill moments, the action moments, the whatever. I like the pace. For me, it's an enjoyable pace. Hear the Magellan in the background, singing its tunes. Let's speed up a little bit. Do a little sprint. We can see our way, and we gotta be careful if we go too high. Frostbite will kick in, and that's no bueno. That's no good. Look at the map again, because most of these angles are really, really rough up. I mean, yeah, she's pretty well protected where she's at. Oh no, is this... Put a spot.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
So what if... Yeah. Okay, hold on. Get rid of that. Trying to remember some of the old ways here. Hold on. Remove A5. There we go. So if I just meet up there, I think I could traverse this with much ease. Yeah, let's do that. Trying to harken back to my first playthrough, like how I would go up and down quickly for the getting to the biologist. I think that's the safest bet is to take it. We'll have to go through, I think on the map it showed BTs, but that shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Hopefully. I say that and we'll see what happens.
Disengage with weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
A little charge. Hey, alright, let's take a jump. Have a little fun on our way, I guess. A little something. Let's see if we can get some good air. Stream jump right through. There we go. Woo. Okay. Lou enjoyed that. So over here, we might get a mission, but over here I believe is the ghost hunter. He's pretty okay. Has some interesting tidbits. Not really tidbits, but interesting missions, orders. But even in the end game, there's a little thing that happens. Something you can toggle, turn on and off. And if you turn it off, let me get rid of that. That's annoying me. Yeah, you got to make sure something stays on so that you can still communicate with them. Game's been out long enough. Try not to spoil as I play through, just for the fun of it. Because why not? Who cares? Whoop. Whoop. An aid request. Alright, I'll have to come back for that. I'll be off recording. Uh-oh. I think I saw a deal about the, there's a, that. One of the roads is deteriorating. I have to do a quick road tour soon to rebuild. Oh boy. They are out today. Alright, alright. Try to be a little sneaky. Just a little bit. Not too much. Ah. Can I get around this jerk? Sure can. Go right under it. Woo! Okay, alright, we're making some movement. That's good. Let's get away from the BTs. Should be getting closer to our spot. Let me get a ladder. Whoa, don't need that much. There we go. Just enough to let us get through. Tiptoe, tiptoe. There we go. Just gotta watch out for those BTs, man. Because they are definitely out. Excuse me. Those gold BTs, you can take them out. They're just more of a pain. Homeboy will not get away from me. Move along, sir. Shit. Okay. Got the breath. Still got the breath. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Don't get hit. Okay. That could have gone south real fast, but... Whew. I do have the shotgun. My boomstick. Ooh, there's a package. Sheesh. That was a little intense. Get the heart racing. That's right, dudes. Leave me alone. Woo! We made it. Alright, cool. Gotta sneak a little bit. Actually, was I wrong about his location? I thought that was where he is. There's another one right over here, too. I think. There we go. A little extra. Alright, getting closer. Let's get through the mud. Actually, could use a beverage. Some stamina back. No, I think this is the ghost hunter here. Yep, that's him. Okay, so I was wrong with the very beginning there. Apologies. Homeboy is right here. The ghost hunter. Does send us on some interesting orders. And his final order is pretty badass too. I had fun with that. I think most people did. Another guy, the fisherman, he has a pretty good last order. It's fun. Actually, speaking of fun, let's take care of our stuff. Mark resting place. Oh no. A wombat passed here. That sucks. Poor feller. Alright, we got another package we can pick up on the way. That's good. Yeah, she's got quite a bit of stuff. So let's get them. Some instruments, some tea. Oh, that's a big one too. Okay, come on. There's an extra ladder too. Let's grab those tea bags. It's a small, so we're good.
Give me a break.
It's not gonna get any easier once we get up into the mountains, at least on the first connection pass. Then trying to backtrack to build some zip lines. Which I can't remember. It was I felt like a minute before I got the those thermal pads to stop the frostbite. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Woo-wee. Take a little sip of my ghost. You drinking the electric limeade? Not too bad. Gives me a little pump while doing these playthroughs. Ah, let's grab that. Getting some wind now. That's good. Environmental. Killing my stamina. Let me get back to the main here, where it's a little flat, so we don't fall over. Gotta say, even on my second time playing through, still a fun experience. Yeah. Kojima did it again. Uh-oh. Let's get that cleaned up. Whoops. Yeah, I don't want our stuff ruined. Save it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We're getting close. Go ahead and remove that marker. Here comes the snow. Let me get some H2O, some water. There we go. Get back some of our stamina that we're losing here. The amount of just detail in this game is just wonderful. I mean, really. Just the areas you're traversing, the weather changes, how the weather affects the areas around you, reflections and such. It's awesome, man. Another song on our way to our destination. Gonna grab more of those tea bags. Get the little extra Lex that we can get. I cannot remember what what the chronobiologist provides us, because I believe she is the daughter of the hydrologist, and then the other daughter or sister is not too far from the chronobiologist. The wind's finally calming down. Whew. Let's get through the snow.
Gotta stay warm.
Yeah, so I guess the weather's already getting us. That's okay. Spray up. All right. Oh, I meant to pick that up. Here we go. Looks bright yellow. Not hard to miss. All right. Made it safely. Past the BTs, through the wind, into the snow. And here we go.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised.
We'll just turn in the main order first. Booyah. Awesome. Awesome.
Good to see a friendly face. It's been a while since I've had visitors. I'll check your cargo right away.
Cool.
There's barely any damage I can see. That's great. Really great. I can't tell you how relieved I am that you got it here safe and sound. I should have no trouble continuing my research. And it's all thanks to you.
Cool.
All right. Use your Cupid to connect to my shelter.
Yeah, buddy. Awesome. Thank you for the music.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Yeah, all right.
I'm finally part of the chiral network. I've been looking forward to this moment. I should be able to conduct research at a faster pace than ever. Please accept this by way of thanks.
Cryptobite charm. Wonder what it'll do for us. Less wary of Sam. Lower in there. Okay, cool.
I picked up this accessory in the UCA. You should try attaching it to your backpack. Who knows? It might bring you good luck. Oh, and in case you're curious, the cargo you brought me contained a stock of cryptobiote variants. I've taken to calling them chronobiotes. They appear to alter your body's internal clock for a brief period when consumed. Just another
I've just been
example
calling them
of the ways
cryptobites.
Death Stranding is wreaking havoc on our perception of time.
Whoops.
It's introduced us to Timefall and the beach, as well as the EEs that brought about previous mass extinctions. You know, I can't help but wonder if extinction entities are related to chronobiotes. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Especially with the strange incidents we've been hearing about lately. Well, the porter who used to come through here was attacked by something.
Uh-oh.
It was bad enough that they gave up doing delivery work for good. They still managed to deliver my last shipment, but it was covered with strange dents and markings. When I asked what had happened,
No.
they just said it was the work of the headless rider. People have been talking about the rider for a while, actually. And there's this guy not far from here who's dedicated to studying strange mysteries like that.
Fun little
I sent him some details, and he said he'd need to ask around for
side
someone
mission
to lend
of
a
sorts.
hand. You should keep your eyes peeled for trouble until he figures out what we're dealing with.
I best be on my way.
I hope this isn't the last time we meet.
Nope, it
With
won't
no
be.
one else around
Gotta
to
get the
make
5
deliveries,
stars.
I was beginning to think I'd have
Or at least
to call
4.
it quits. Oh, by the way, a suborder just got posted about those strange incidents I mentioned. You can check it on the delivery terminal here. It's probably in your interest to find out more anyway, given how much time you spend outside. And, who knows, you might even be able to convince them to join the chiral network, too. I just hope we can get to the bottom of things sooner rather than later. Thanks again, and take care.
Well then, Sam. By the way, we have informal data to share. Could you join me on the bridge?
I can, but first, I want to turn in the rest of my deliveries.
Hey there.
Cool.
Oh, wow, you found this? Well, that's a real...
Woohoo!
It's always a pleasure when you pay me a visit. Have enough materials? I've made more available to you if you need.
Fantastic.
Displaying your current porter grade.
I was thinking this might be of use to you, so take it with my compliments.
Will do. Ah, the stamina. My chiral tea. Attaching it to your backpack will boost your stamina. Cool.
Porters need a lot of energy to make deliveries, right? I made a little something that I'm confident will give you an extra boost. I can't say for certain if the effect will be that significant, but you may as well try it out. Anything to make life easier, right?
Absolutely. All right, let's head. Yes, I know. You asked for me to stop by, and I'm going to. Got to hear about Neil. Guess I should change the color if we're going to be out in the mountains, right? I'll do that when I'm inside, right? Warm water beneath my feet. What? Groundwater around here is warmer than usual, and it's okay. Is there something down there? I don't know. Just have to find out eventually, maybe. Let us see.
We managed to learn a few more things about Neil Vanna. You may remember that he was a porter contracted by Bridges. That's what we told you before. Since then, I received a mail.
Another one from our very own Hartman, I'm guessing. Look, we sure we can trust them, whoever they are?
They are almost certainly someone on the inside. Someone with access to the UCA's administrative systems. It seems Neil Vanna was attending therapy sessions.
But the real revelation is who Vanna's therapist was. Charlie, can you please explain?
A specialist who worked with other doomed sufferers, including one Sam Bridges. She was your therapist and your partner.
Lucy?
Neil Vanna's name was on our client list. Right there in black and white.
That's crazy.
We also uncovered a photo you should see.
Per the records, they perished in a void out which claimed an entire city. A void out only you survived, Sam.
Lucy was pregnant at the time.
It wasn't mine. The child she was carrying. She straight up told me to my face. I never had any kids. She was just my shrink, helping me to work through my often phobia. That's all she ever was to me.
Well, that was a little depressing. Yeah, get some rest, Sam. Ah, that's her. That's the sister.
Access the chronobiologist delivery terminal to find and undertake this main order.
Okay. Well, first, I'll take care of business. Who's in the hallway? Nobody. Let's hydrate. A little photo in the background. The Polaroid. I digitized the mysterious voice. Cool. Let's see here. Format, show the Pro Network now. That's some ear you've got. Nice work. Beach-dwelling creature. Spotted a cute kangaroo. Okay. Thanks. I'm gonna keep going. Interesting.
That woman just now. Was that...
Lucy. That was Lucy.
Ah, yes. She was your therapist, wasn't she?
Let's see real quick here. What? Yeah, let me do some quick terminal work here. Go for the cargo. Recycle. Awesome, I got tons of container sprays. Yeah. And then let me 118, 150. Yep, I'll take those. Bop, bop, bop. Don't necessarily need the shotgun. Climbing anchor. Let's just recycle that. I'll carry a bolo with me. Yeah. And we're good. Alright, let's go take on our next order. That's cool. Cool color scheme there on the off-roader. Off whatever. Oh.
Ooh, just the man I've been waiting for. The Metagenomicist's main order is prepped and ready for you. We'd like you to capture the timefall-resistant emu I identified and take it to her shelter.
Okay.
You might find the capturing part tricky, but if you're real quiet, you shouldn't have too much trouble getting close. Now, this emu appears to possess certain unique temporal properties. It may well have some kind of connection to extinction entities as well. The metagenomicist might have different insights into its nature given her specialization, though. Personally, I'm hoping this might lead us to a major breakthrough. Also, there's another order I want you to handle when you have a moment. It's related to those strange incidents I mentioned earlier. They might not be occurring right on my doorstep, per se, but they're still very troubling.
Okay.
Help us out, Sam.
Sure can. So we got the main order, which is to get that emu or deliver proof. Actually, you know, let's just do. Yeah, we'll do the quick sub order, and then I'll cut there and then pick it up at the next part, heading to the other meta kappa beta genologist. I guess I'll replace the porter one with the chiral T. I'll leave the bell. All right, and then that's a big one. Yeah, let's go. That way we can get our ghost hunter on. That'll open up more of the chiral network, and it'll be a good place to stop before we pick it up in the next part. And he's just right down the hill. Man, I would have. One sec here. I'm gonna use a coffin. I like using the coffins. They're fun. Sorry. Quick, simple diversion. Let me just fabricate a coffin. Go down the hill in style. There we go. Oh, whoop. Wrong button. Come on. There we go. Yeehaw. Yeah, someone already set up starting on the zip line. Okay. I can appreciate that. Sometimes I don't know if it's a... Uh-oh. Whoops. How much damage did I just cause? Oh, we're kosher. Because sometimes you'll find nope, stop. You'll find zip lines that have no connection to anything, and some of them they'll be like level 3, and you're like, what? So I don't know if I think that might just be connection with the game and to other people's areas for their zip lines. It's weird. It happens sometimes. Ah, poopy.
Let's get a move on.
Can I take it with me? Yep, I can. Cool. I don't want to waste it and lose it. Just gotta get to our buddy here, and we'll be swell. Get rid of that. And we got a little extra package for the ghost hunter, so that'll be nice. Oh, cool. Got a big XL over here. Let's pick that up, and then we can turn. Yeah, then we'll turn in. Awesome. Whoops.
Enough already.
Exactly. All right. Let's hook up with the ghost hunter.
Security measures lifted.
Let's see what the ghost hunter has to say.
Oh, hey. I appreciate you coming all this way. Allow me to take a look at that cargo you carry. Took a...
Now displaying your current
Oh yeah, I think I get locked until I do one of his sub orders.
So, I finished examining the cargo you brought on over.
Easy enough.
Now, I know this isn't your fault, but this thing has been absolutely savaged. I highly doubt human or animal involvement. Kinda looks as though it was battered with a large heavy pole, but... And there are also parts that appear to have been melted. Not to mention the unusual tie marks imprinted on the surface. Putting all the pieces together, I reckon this is likely the work of the Headless Rider I've heard rumors about. Not honestly, though. Seems like it was set upon by not one, but several riders. Sheer damage is proof enough of that. Yeah, we're looking for multiple villains, I'd say. They won't come out and wreak havoc at just any old time. There's gotta be a reason they attack travelers when they do. Mind helping me figure out what that reason is? That way we can set the minds of porters like you at ease. Once we know more about them, I can use that chiral network to enlighten everyone else, too. Indulge my curiosity and I'd be happy for you to hook me up, is what I'm trying to say. If you're keen to do so, then pick up the sub-order I posted. I've included the relevant information in the order details. Be sure to look it over should you choose to take it on.
Yeah, right on, man.
Well done.
So let me... I'm going to store those items because I don't want to use them just to get locked and not get any points out of it. Although I think the points actually may work to your favor when you do another turn in, but I won't swear to that. So let's see what the next suborder is. All right, it's already got me. Okay, cool. Well, this is a good stop. So we'll pick it up in the next part with me doing the Headless Riders to get the Ghost Hunter on the network, and then we'll turn back around to then do the next main order, which is going to have us travel from the chronobiologist all the way like over yonder, right by here. So yeah, we got plenty of content to keep going on. So again, thank you all very much for watching. Hoping you're enjoying it. Do good, be kind, and be safe. And until the next part, thank you very much.